Okay, dokie. Might as well start. Because it looks like under my preview, it's not working. But I'll be confident with the stream being on. Alrighty. So we're on back to weather terminology. Let's head to where I left off. Alright, particular dangerous situation, tornado warning. And now I'm just under severe thunderstorm watch. Anything in particular? No. Read this. Nope. I haven't got to this. Map yet. Okay. Referring to all of the natural weather concerns around the mainland U.S. of A. Yeah. There's that. Alrighty. Now let's just read this. Severe thunderstorm watch. SVA, pink box or blue box in NWS. National Weather Service, that's the acronym for NWS. Documents, typically yellow box and other media. Conditions are favorable for the development of severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. A severe thunderstorm contains large damaging hail of 1 inch, 5 millimeters diameter or larger, and or damaging winds greater than 58 miles per hour mph, 95 kilometers / height, or 50 knots or greater. Isolated tornadoes are also possible, depending on whether atmospheric conditions are sufficient to produce tornadic activity, but not expected to be dominant severe weather event. These watches are issued for large areas by the Storm Protection Center in Norman, Oklahoma, and are usually valid for 5 to 8 hours. So, knots. I want to get a clear idea of what knots is. Okay, come on, preview. Alrighty. A knot is a speed of it's a unit of a speed equal to the one nautical mile per hour, exactly 1.852 kilometers hours. The ISO standard symbol for the knot is KN. The same symbol is preferred by the Institute of Electrical or Electronics Engineers, IEE, IEEE. KT is also common. Alright, that's still a bit confusing. Well, there's the full wiki article. KT is also common, especially in aviation, where the form recommended by the International Civil Aviation Organization, ICAO, probably. The knot is a non-SU unit. The knot is used in meteorology, in maritime and air navigation. A vessel traveling at 1 knot along a meridian travels approximately 1 minute of geographic latitude in 1 hour. And to logically determine the device from counting the number of knots in the line that unspooled form the reel of a chip log in a specific time. So I did not know that what you would call this is a chip log, and a knot is just these dashes. Well, even though I still don't know exactly the measurement, I still have an idea of what it is and learn a few things about it. Yippee! Particular dangerous situation severe thunderstorm watch, SVA. Conditions are favorable for the development of severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Isolated tornadoes are possible and not expected to be dominant severe weather event. When I was reading severe thunderstorms in and close, I was getting a bit of a deja vu for a second. But it's probably just a repeated sentences and words for another paragraph. The dominant severe weather event. Hence, these watches are very rarely issued. An expected severe wind event. Derecho is the most likely reason for PDS severe thunderstorms watch to be issued with widespread wind greater than 90 millions per hour, 150 km or 80 knots possible. These watches are usually valid for a larger period of time and are issued for a larger area by the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma than a typical severe thunderstorm watch. This type of watch is usually only reserved for the forecast high-end severe weather events. If, however, tornadoes are expected to be a major weather threat in addition to the preceding criteria, then standard tornado watch, generally not a PDS watch, would be issued instead. Alright, so let me see this. Derecho, that's something I never heard. A derecho is a widespread, long-lived, straight-line windstorm that's associated with a fast-moving group of severe thunderstorms, known as a missile-scale convective system and potentially rivaling hurricanic and tornadic forces. Horadic and tornadic forces. Wow, I didn't know those were words. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Now to severe thunderstorm warning, SVR. A severe thunderstorm is indicated by Doppler weather radar or cited by sky-warn spotters or other persons, such as local law enforcement. A severe thunderstorm contains large damaging hail of 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters in diameter or larger, and or damaging winds of 58 millimeters per hour or greater. These warnings are currently issued on the Polygonally. Okay. Are currently issued on a polygonal basis. Alright, might as well try and look for pronunciation. Polygonal. Not polygon, I'm looking at polygonal pronunciation. That's cool. Google. Alright. Polygonal. Oh, that's YouTube. I don't want to pull up a video right now. Let me try to go to the dictionary website. Polygonal. Polygonal. Okay. Well, Well. There you go. Alrighty. are currently issued on a polygonal basis, are usually issued for a duration of 30 minutes to 1 hour, and can be issued without a severe thunderstorm watch or tornado watch being already in effect. Because severe thunderstorms can produce tornadoes with little or no advance warning, a severe thunderstorm warning may be upgraded to a tornado warning if strong rotation is indicated or a tornado is slighted. Lightning frequency is not a criterion for issuing a severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warnings may be issued in combination with special marine warning if the storm affects nearshore or coastal waters. Alrighty. Now let's go to particular dangerous situation severe thunderstorm warning, the SVR. So the SVR is just situation. Okay, so SVR is supposed to be for particular dangerous situations. Alright. I wonder why does it just stand for SVR and not just anything else? Issued within the initial severe thunderstorm warning or as a complete reinsurance of the previous issued warning, a PDS severe thunderstorm warning indicates a significant severe thunderstorm that has been detected by Doppler weather radar and water, as again observed by Skywarn spotters or other civil defense personnel, and is moving into and through the warned area with the capability of causing significant property damage and severe injury or fatality to people or animals caught in the storm's path. These may be issued for an ongoing severe wind event, either by a derecho or from an instant wind core or downburst within a squall line or supercell containing wind greater than 80 miles per hour, 124 to 70 knots, and or extreme hail of 3 inches, 76 millimeters diameter or larger over over a wide area. Well, now we're under the severe thunderstorm emergency, so SVS. So set. Okay. Weather statement. Severe weather statement. Put SCBS. Yeah, it's probably is. Yeah, I'm learning more with the acronyms. What they stand and what not they don't stand. Alrighty. Severe thunderstorm emergency SVS, sent as a severe weather statement or a complete reinsurance of the severe thunderstorm warning. This is an official high-end severe thunderstorm warning that is occasionally issued when a significant severe thunderstorm is imminent or impacting a highly populated area. First issued by the National Weather Service Office in Chechnya. No, it's not Chechnya. Shanin, Wyoming, on August 16, 2019. The National Weather Service does not currently maintain a concrete criteria for insurance, although weather forecast offices that issue or have issued such warnings may use the same criteria, meaning as PDS, severe thunderstorm warning, to indicate life-threatening severe weather conditions that will impact a densely populated area. Alrighty. You know what? I almost want to spice this up too, because we're talking about this, I'm not going to read many people who have quotes, so I can't do impersonations of a person who's giving quotes. So yeah, I just read a paragraph with Lazy's voice when I feel like it, until I get the hang of what I can do and not do. Excuse me. Alrighty. Significant weather advisory. CPS alt. Significant weather alert. Okay, at least with the deep voice, it's not that damning. Like shift for a chocolate dish, but I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Huh. I think I could practice more with that. Alrighty. Significant weather advisory, CPS alt. Significant weather alert. A strong thunderstorm below severe criteria containing small hail below 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters diameter, and or strong winds of 39 through 57 miles per hour, 63 through 92 kilometers per hour, is indicated by Doppler weather radar. It may create some adverse impacts on travel. These advisories are issued as special weather statements within the style severe thunderstorm and other short-fused warnings, usually on a county-by-county or equivalent thereof basis. Some areas use an entirely different format, most notably WFOs in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, denoting which locations in each county that will be affected by the thunderstorm. Alrighty. So, whoa, WFOs. I'm still a bit confused about that. But yeah, you have the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic that's affected on the weather advisory. When it comes to thunderstorms. Now, we go to Severe Weather Statement. SVS. A statement issued by provided updated information for active severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings to the public and emergency managers with revised information including reports of observed severe weather and the approximate location of the storm cell as indicated by the most recently updated NEXRAD NEXRAD data. And so NEXRAD is a network of 160 high-resolution S-band Doppler weather radars operated by the National Weather Service (NWS), an emergency of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA) within the United States Department of Commerce, the Federal Aviation. Yes. Oh, at the time of the statement's insurance, severe weather statements may include notices of cancellation if the warning is being discontinued entirely, or if sections of counties or county equivalent jurisdictions. County equivalent jurisdictions are being removed from the continual warning or notices of a warning being allowed to expire because the prominent storm has weakened below severe criteria. Alright, now we are along flash flood warning. Let me drink some water and test out the voice again. Flash flood watch. FFA green box. Conditions are favorable for flash flooding or urban flooding in and close to the watch area within the next 36 hours. These watches are issued by the Weather Forecast Office and are usually issued 6 to 24 hours in advance of expected flood potential. The heavy rainfall warning product issued by the Meteorological Service Canada has a similar warning as an NWS flash flood watch. Particular dangerous situation flash flood watch. FFA. Yeah, I'm feeling something in my throat. Well, I'll try next time. Conditions are favorable for an extreme elevated level of severe and life-threatening flash flooding beyond the level of a normal flash flood watch in and close to the watch area. These watches are usually issued for a smaller area by local WFOs than typically flash flood watches, which often span multiple county warnings areas and are usually valid for a larger period of time. This type of watch is usually only reserved for forecasted no forecast high-end flash flood events. I actually like playing with my hands. It's actually making it more entertaining than me just trying to move around and bounce. Ugh. Yeah, it's not good. Flash flood warning FAW. Flash flood. Either indicated by Doppler weather radar or stream gauges, or reported by skywarn spotters or local emergency officials, is occurring imminent or highly likely in the short term. A flash flood is a flood that occurs within 6 hours of excessive rainfall and poses a threat to life and or property. Especially in low-lying or flood-prone areas, including urban areas with poor drainage, rivers, and streams. Ice jams and dam failures can also cause flash floods. These warnings are issued by a county, or equivalent, therefore, basis by the local weather forecast office, and are generally in effect for 2 to 6 hours. Although particularly during tropical cyclones, a warning may last for a larger period of time and occasionally last shorter than 2 hours. Alrighty. We get all these for flood warning. Woohoo! Particular dangerous situation flash warning FFW. At least the FFW stands for flash flooding warning. Issued within the institution flash flood warning or as complete reinsurance of the previous issued warning, this indicates widespread life-threatening flash flooding caused by excessive rainfall, ice jams, or immediate dam failures has been indicated by Doppler weather radar emergency personnel or trained observers over a broadly populated area. Flash flood emergency. FFS. S stands for emergency. You know, that's confusing, right? But it makes sense. Hooray! Yippee! A flash flood emergency is a high-end usage of the flash flood warning. The flash flood emergency term is used when widespread flooding is occurring and either multiple water rescues has been reported in the past few hours, or as highly populated regions are undergoing significant flash floodings likely to cause loss of life and property. This terminology is more widely used during hurricanes with high amounts of moisture. An example is Hurricane Harvey in 2017, during which multiple flash flooding emergencies were issued by portions of southeast Texas and southern Louisiana, including the Houston area. Now, lastly, is the flash flood statement. FSS. FFS. Huh. I see that my regular accented voice is still able to talk with my other accent voice. Interesting. A hydrological weather statement issued to provide updated information on active flash flood watches and warnings to the public and emergency managers. Winter perception. It's precipitation. My bad. Winter precipitation. Y'all. Alright. So, what? I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Oh boy. Winter precipitation. Blizzard warning. BW's BZW. Because B is blizzard, Z is the Z in blizzard, and W is warning. makes sense. Sustained winds are a freaking gust of 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour or greater, accompanying heavy snowfall, frequently reducing visibilities to 1/4 mile. 0.4 kilometers or less is forecasted to occur over a period of at least 3 hours. There is no temperature criteria in the definition of blizzard, but freezing temperatures of at least 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit, and 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour winds will create wind chills of at least negative 8.5 Celsius, 16.7 Fahrenheit. A winter storm watch for blizzard conditions is issued when conditions meeting criteria are forecast to occur within 12 to 48 hours. Winter storm warning, WSW. Yes, winter S storm W warning. Hazardous winter weather conditions that pose a threat to life and or property are occurring immediate or high likely within 12 to 48 hours. The generic term winter storm warning is used for the combination of 2 or more of the following winter weather events: heavy snow, freezing rain, sleet, strong winds. And strong winds. The forecast accumulation criteria for each frozen precipitation type varies significantly over different county warning areas. The National Weather Service has deprecated. Shaded. It is depreciated. It's not decaprated. Oh. The National Weather Service has depreciated heavy snowfall warning and sleet warning products in favor of issuing a winter storm warning for heavy snow or a winter storm warning for heavy sleet, respectively. Respectfully. I know it was respectfully, but respectively. Oh man. Respectively. Ice storm warning, WSW. Heavy ice accumulations that may cause significant distributions to travel and public utilities and damage to trees and utility infrastructure impacting life and property are immediate. Okay. Now, the criteria for amounts vary over different county warning areas. Accumulation range from 1/4 to 1/2 or 1/2 inch, 6.4 to 12.7 millimeters, or more of freezing rain or elevated horizontal flat surfaces. Hazardous icing conditions are covered, and similar warning criteria is used by the Meteorological Service of Canada for their freezing rain warning product. Ooh. All this under winter storms. Now we're going Winter Storm Watch, WSA, because A stands for watch. Because there's an A in watch. Hazardous winter weather conditions include significant accumulations of snow and or freezing rain and or sleet are possible generally within 24 to 48 hours. The generic term winter storm watch is used for a combination of 2 or more of the following winter weather events: heavy snow, freezing rain, sleet, and strong winds. The forecast accumulation criteria for each precipitation type varies significantly over the different county warning areas. These watches are issued by local National Weather Service forecast offices. How much time do I have? Because I have a minute. Can I reach all this? No, I can't. Only have like around 10 seconds left. Well, I might as well just reveal all this. Okay, got that. Okay, yeah. This is all what I have to read under this page, and I still a lot more. Wow. Alright. Well, anywho, I'll read more next time. So long. See ya. Take care.